Central City on Demand.
Unsolved. Welcome back to Central City on Demand.
Yes, welcome back.
Gosh, buddy, maybe we should just call this second season of the podcast Unsolved, now that we're private detectives with our own murder case to investigate.
Unsolved, well, that's for sure. The murdered shrink case is definitely unsolved.
I was just looking at these photos I took of the crime scene at his office.
The unfinished furniture store.
Yeah, look, somebody could have snuck in. There's a back entrance in the furniture store for fat stuff.
Sure, but who were his last clients? I see in your photo a picture of a business card. Zoom in. See? A fitness instructor's business card.
And against the wall is a grocery sack. I saw a receipt on it from Job Rodent. Must have been a food delivery.
We just need to figure out who were the last people to see him.
And why they would want to kill him.
You know, RJ, I was waiting for the right time to tell you, but I was a client of Dr. Shore.
You killed him.
Well,
that explains so much. Like all the garbage bags you have in your RV.
Well, I haven't paid for trash removal yet.
I saw a magazine that said that mass murderers put their victims in garbage bags.
Go and look in my garbage bags and see if you can find lots of people.
I already did. I do that every month to see if I can find things that belong to me.
Do you take home my recycling?
No, but I turn it in for cash. You owe me, buddy.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you might have killed the shrink.
That's ridiculous, RJ. I'm not a murderer. Besides, I was with you.
Are you saying I murdered him?
Well, you were in the bathroom a long time.
When were you a client, buddy?
When I was married to Dot 2. We went together. Couples counselling. Her idea.
I'm looking at my pictures of the crime scene again. Whew. What's that on his desk?
It's a sweatband.
With the letters D-O-T on it. What would someone from the Department of Transportation be doing seeing a shrink?
No, RJ. D-O-T. Dot, my ex-wife.
But no two. You had two ex-wives named Dot.
Well, the first one moved to Germany, remember? She joined the German Navy.
Oh, yeah. She said to get as far away from you as humanly possible. She said if the space station lowered their tourist prices, she would have gone there.
That Dot never worked out. She got her strength from genetics.
She used to make men cry when she shook hands with them.
That headband, RJ, belonged to second Dot, Dot 2.
We have to investigate her then. Let's start with her.
I'm Googling her now. Here she is. Dorothy Shred. Shred is her maiden name. She has a website.
Wow, she had her own business?
She started it after we broke up. She makes bread and people deliver it fresh the same day. Shred's bread.
I love sourdough.
The company address is the same as her house.
Gosh, buddy, she has a house. Are we just going to show up and ask her questions?
I'll think of something on the way. Find out what everyone's talking about. Magic DNA genetic testing. Send Magic DNA $59 and we'll send you genetic and health information.
I found out my mother was a well-known prostitute from the 19th century, and I'm related to 7,100 people. Thank you, Magic DNA.
I found out I'm a carrier of the bubonic plague.
I found out none of my children are mine. Thank you, Magic DNA.
We send you a spit container. You swab your own mouth and send it back to Magic DNA. Results take just 2 weeks.
I found out my father is my brother.
I found out I'm 28% Neanderthal. My wife said she already knew.
I found out it's possible to swallow the DNA swab by accident.
DNA holds a key to all of our life's mysteries. Give us a try today.
I found out I have too much spare time on my hands.
Magic DNA. It almost seems like magic. Legally. Visit us at magicdna.com today.
Wow, buddy, here we are outside your ex-wife's house. This is exciting.
Look, the house looks empty.
Maybe she's delivering bread.
Or on vacation. There's a basement window. We can get in that way.
Break in? We can't do that, can we? I mean, we broke into the pet store. We never heard the end of that.
Well, that's because the monkey escaped. And the mice. Dot 2 paid our bail.
And we had to recapture all the mice. Remember, it was so hard to sort the pet mice from the real mice.
We had to go through the whole city looking for them. The pet mice were friendlier. Come on, let's go. Okay. Oh, here we are, RJ. We're inside. Look, I found our old album. Oh, She used to work at the gas station when we first met. We were happy. She used to say, "Look, I have a job." They fired her when they found out she married me. That's when she started her own business, Shreds Bread. And from then on, she told everybody she was single.
Buddy, where'd you go?
I'm looking through her bedroom closet.
Hurry up.
Look, I found a box. It's marked love.
What would be in a box of love, buddy?
Love?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't think I've ever really seen love.
A box of love.
Be careful if you open it. It might jump out.
I don't know what to do.
I'm going to hide behind the bed.
All right, I'll open it. What if it makes a noise?
Then you'll know what love sounds like.
It smells musty. It's all sorts of letters. It's envelopes, buddy, with a pink ribbon tied around and hearts on them. What do you suppose are in those envelopes? Bills?
Love bills.
I didn't know it cost money.
Well, I've been married lots of times and I have lots of bills.
Here, I'll read this one. Dear Dr. Shore, you understand me. You unravel my layers like an onion.
She complained when I used to make onions.
Oh, here, you read it.
Okay. I can barely sit still while I'm writing this. The hours spent waiting for you hang around my neck. If only you would return. I cannot wait for our next session of love. 3-for-1 discount using my Visa or MasterCard.
That's a love letter, buddy.
You don't mean she was having an affair?
Well, look at the date.
We were still married then.
Why are you spinning?
I'm trying to control my anger. You know I have anger issues.
Well, take 5 breaths.
I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Well, sit down and stick your head between your legs. I'll go get the bucket.
Not the cold water.
Oh, God, at least your anger stopped. You know, I read a book once, buddy, about what to do if you discover your wife is having an affair.
What? You actually read a book?
Yeah, I did. I had to. It was for the Children's Library series. They asked me to bring a book, and it was the only one I could find in my sister's house. But the kids were fascinated. They didn't understand it. It said, you must accept what happened. Let's read another one. This one is from him to her. Dear .2, I want to review your case again.
Oh, this is too much.
Was Dr. Shore married?
He was divorced. He was on the prowl.
Breathe into the balloon, buddy.
It says he gave her a half-hour special. He wouldn't even talk to me.
You had to wait outside and come in at the very end, and they always look so tired, you said.
Yeah, but she looked happy. Not happy with me.
Buddy, why are you eating everything in the refrigerator? Come back here. You're having your comfort food addiction again. 8 Hostess cupcakes.
Listen to this one. It's a printout from an email from Doc 2 to Dr. Shore. How dare you just cut me off like that? I was your favourite patient and you told everyone at the home my secrets. My life is ruined.
There's burn marks on that printout.
Like someone put her cigarette out on it.
Right before Dr. Shore's name. She was mad, buddy. Here's one from Dr. Shore to Dot 2. Thank you for the good times. I'm returning all these turgid letters because they don't allow me storage in the couch department.
She was never turgid with me. I don't even know what that means.
Wait, what's that? Get out, go!
There's someone at the front door. Quickly, back in the basement. Well, thank goodness we're back here in my RV.
Buddy, you look kind of purple. How come you didn't stay and ask Dot 2 questions when she got back from work?
She intimidates me is all. We got the information we needed, though.
You've been traumatized. Poor buddy. Sort of inevitable. All 8, or some people say 9 of your wives couldn't have all been faithful.
That's what the attorney said.
Dot 2 did have a motive. She was furious at Dr. Shore for breaking up with her.
She did have quite a temper. She once twisted a meatloaf in half when I told her I smashed up her mini bike.
Could she kill somebody, buddy?
Well, I think if she could, I'd already be dead.
I should go tell her she's a suspect and she can't leave town.
Look, in Investigation for Dummies, it says you can't use any evidence in someone's house that wasn't at the scene of the crime unless you have a warrant.
We'll get it right next time. We're still learning.
We don't have time for learning. Judge Roberts wants us to get it right now. What if there really is a killer running around?
We better watch our own asses then. We don't want to become their next victims.
Central City on Demand.
Unsolved.
You've been listening to episode 11 of Central City on Demand, Unsolved. The episode was entitled The Love Box. It was written by Mike Player and Mark Barnett and conceived by Mike Player. It was produced by What's That Productions. Mark Barnett was Buddy Fontaine and Mike Player was R.J. Stott. Original music segues provided by Jay Bodley and vocals by Jackie Bowe. Background music provided by Purple Planet. I'm Vivian Varela. Visit our website centralcityondemand.com for video and other extras. You'll find links to all our social media where we urge you to subscribe and to follow us. There's also a link to our Patreon page so you can support the podcast. Please contact us at our website with any comments or questions. Be sure and tune in for episode 12 entitled The Loneliest Number.